sowing on good ground. And then Deuteronomy chapter 28, the first half of it, the inspiration to do the will of God. To listen to his guidance and do the right thing.
Wow. So good. Now, talking about people who are so good, we've got Darren, a.k.a. Daz, Big Daz, on the line from Birkdale in Queensland. How you doing, Darren?
Doing well, DJ.
Now, we know that we just want to say massive thank you for being part of Visionathon and being so generous. We know that there was a Bible passage or two that inspired you to give. What was that?
Firstly, the parable of the sower, the part about sowing to fertile ground, to sowing on good ground, and then Deuteronomy chapter 28, the first half of it, the inspiration to do the will of God. To listen to his guidance and do the right thing.
Wow. That's so good.
Brilliant. That's so good. And look, we appreciate you, I guess, being inspired by that, but then actually stepping out. It's one thing to be challenged, but then it's another thing to actually say, you know what, I'm actually going to do something about that. I'm going to put feet on my faith. And, farmers understand that. They take a risk whenever they sow. They never know what it's going to produce, but faith and risk are involved. But they also know that if they don't plant, it's guaranteed that they're not going to get a harvest. So good on you, Darren, for actually stepping out.
Yeah, exactly. He looks at a bag of seed on a shelf and it's fertile ground to be planted in.
Yeah. Well, we see, and Darren, I know you've tapped into this. We're seeing God move through Vision into some big opportunities, some big growth moments. We're looking at Sydney, we're looking at Melbourne. Contracts are being signed. How excited does that get you?
Look, you're not just going to meet that. You're going to well and truly exceed that.
Ooh.
Wait for that to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to happen.
Wow.
That's awesome. It's so exciting to have people of faith standing with us. And that's what it's all about, standing together for the gospel. Everyone playing their part and believing together, taking big steps together. So, Dan, I really want to appreciate you for your encouragement, for your faithfulness and for stepping out with us and sowing those seeds into good soil. That's what this is all about. Everyone playing their part. We've had another person that's just given there, so that's 14 now this hour. So you can be the next one on 1-800-316-316, or you can go to the website, vision.org.au, or tap donate in the app and play your part. If you really want to see a harvest of righteousness for our nation, we've got to keep sowing the seed of the Word of God. And this is an opportunity for us all to stand together for the gospel. So why don't you do it right now? Do what Darren's done. You can make a donation, 1-800-316-316. Go to vision.org.au or tap donate in the app. It's tax deductible. Do it now.